Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dave's Virtual Piano Bar Sunday night. And 1 week to Mother's Day. I'm on the home stretch here, and I say it's the home stretch because Mother's Day marks 50 nights in a row that I'll have played consecutively. And that is the night that I plan on cutting back and doing it maybe once a week. We'll see. I have a boat to get ready for the sailing season. So after a week today, I'm going to be just doing this, I think, once a week. We'll see. I'm thinking of Friday nights. So I'm going to reach out to the group to find out what night people would enjoy it. 50 consecutive nights. That's what I want to say. I want to be able to say that I've done 50 consecutive nights. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, the comments are not showing up again. Damn it. Hmm. That's interesting. It just shows my comments. Okay. So just doing a little bit of housekeeping. So it looks like it's I updated the software, and of course that created a problem because it's not showing the comments from you guys. It's just showing the comments from me. So you would like me to play Puff the Magic Dragon again. So Yellow Tulip, nice to see you. Jeanette, nice to see you. Marina, nice to see you. How are you? And Kate is here. Beata is here. Nice to see you, Beata. So I've pinned the Mandy Davidson. Nice to see you, Mandy. Jane Gillespie, Jeffrey. Nice to see you, Jeffrey. And Susan. This is like Romper Room, man. Just Anne-Marie Scheffler. Nice, lovely to see you, Anne-Marie. And thank you for my MILF robe that I'll be showing off very soon. Okay, so this morning I'm going to kind of cheat. I always play a piece that I start off with that just virtually comes to mind. And so I actually was playing a piece this morning that came to fruition, and I want to play that, but of course now I can't remember how it goes. So I'm going to play, I always record everything when I'm playing, especially in the morning. That's where the best So I'm just listening back to it. Wow, I had a lot of coffee this morning listening to this. I don't know if you can hear it. There, that's it. Okay. I'll try that. It's going to be pretty aggressive. I remember what I was trying. I was trying this. It's the 3 against 4. Opening melody, so I'm just going to start. We'll go into overhead cam mode, hoping that that is still working. Yes, it is. There we go. So that was today's piece, which I actually came up with this morning that I wanted to try. So glad you like that piece. That one's a little challenging. I'll tell you why. I'm still have to figure it out. It's very Philip Glass-like, clearly, when I listen to it, back to it. But I have to figure out this. I really like this pattern that is created. See, I came up with that song this morning, and I thought, I'd really like to play that this evening, so I did. And now you have it. So there you go. And I'm still, thanks, Jeffrey, I'm glad you like it. I'm still messing around with it. So what I'd like to try, I don't know, that's the pattern that that started it all off. And then away you go, right? So this is the hard part, is coming up with this. Fun to play. I'm getting my finger is less problematic now, so I can dive more deeper in with all of that stuff. So, some housekeeping. See if this thing has corrected itself. Nope. Picture is good, Jeffrey? Oh, that's good. I did the update, so maybe that improved the picture quality, I think. Yeah, that's right, Sam. There you go. There you go. So, let's see. Videos. It's kind of irritating that the comments are not being shown up on Ecamm, so I have to watch it on Alain, bonjour. I have to show it up on Julia Rosa, nice to see you. You can see all my fine lines and wrinkles now. Fantastic. I'm so excited about that. I do want to eventually look like Ernest Hemingway. I never wear any what do you call that stuff? Sunblock. So it's it is whatever happens, man. It's like whatever happens out there with the sunblock. So let's see. Ron James, nice to see you. So housekeeping, still raising money for Homes First Canada. It's the Keller Williams charity that I'm working with this year. Keller Williams, of course, is the real estate office that I work with, and every year around this time, they all combine all their offices. They have what's called Red Day, and they help out, Norwegian Wood. I can play that song, I think, Michelle. Let me look for that. Norwegian Wood. Is that when guys from Denmark and Norway get excited? I don't know. So if the charity tip jar is pinned, and you'll see that there. And if you can, tip the piano player, it's going for it's going towards the charity, Homes First Canada. And what else do we have happening? Don't forget, this is all made possible through the sponsorship of this fantastic realtor. So I do real estate as well as I play piano. If you want a realtor that negotiates as well as I play piano, that would be me. So don't forget, if you know anybody looking to buy or sell, or if you want to know what's happening locally in your immediate neighborhood with respect to market prices, of course everybody's wondering that. I am helping a few people with that. Just send me a private message, and I'll do it by video. I'll let you know what's happening in your immediate neighborhood in terms of house sales. So don't forget, you're in good hands with your hands. Yeah, looking to buy or sell? Get your hands on your hands. So now let's go to this Norwegian Wood song. I'm curious because I think I know that song and I haven't played it in a while. So I want to know what it sounds like. Norwegian Wood. Norwegian Wood. There it is. I thought it's kind of like an instrumental song, or it's a Beatles song. Okay. Oh yeah, this song. Let's see. Okay, it's been a while since I've played this. I gotta find the right key. Take it down. Sat on a rug, about in my
Told me she worked in the morning and started to lie. I told her I didn't intend, I crawled off to sleep in her bed. And then when I woke, I was alone. This bird has flown. Fire, isn't it good? Norwegian Wood. In the morning and started to lie. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in her bed. And when I woke, I was alone. This bird has flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian Wood.
Norwegian Wood. That's a cool song. Alex, nice to see you. Selena Bradshaw's in the house. Another William Plaxton. Nice to see you, Bill. So Dion Grant is here, fabulous singer. Steve Coleman, nice to see you, Steve. He's another fantastic piano player, Toronto jazz piano player. And he's got daily shows on. I've watched a few of your shows, Stephen. Nice to see you doing, bringing a little music into the world as well. So what's really great is there's a lot of artists, check out Steve's show as well during the day, that do virtual streams. Steve is one of them. He's a piano player here in Toronto. We used to see him at Sauce or sometimes at the Jazz Bistro playing. And so it's really great for us artists to connect with everybody through music. And, so I feel really blessed to be doing this for you as well and to be connecting with you this way as well. So I got it's a little awkward to see the request because I have to read them off of Facebook, and it's not as easy as when I was reading it off of eCam. So let me just 2 new comments. Okay. So that was Norwegian Wood. That's a fun song. I'm going to add that to my list of tunes to do. So wasn't today an absolutely ridiculous... your cousin is on from Slovakia. Hello, Maria. It's got to be like 3 o'clock in the morning where you are. Ward Jardine is here. Nice to see you, Ward. Carolyn and Michelle say thank you. My pleasure. And so, Susan Korn, Life is in the house. Korn, my apologies if I get your name wrong, which is likely to happen. Oh yeah, so Anne-Marie Scheffler, I drove by her place today. So I took the convertible out today, the MG. I have a 69 MGB. Drove around town, visited some friends, enjoyed some libations, shall we say. And the sunshine was absolutely, as you experienced, remarkably fabulous. So Anne-Marie Scheffler had given me she had given me this, what do you call it? I can't call it a bath. She made sure to tell me it's not a bathrobe. And I have it here. I said, well, I'm going to unwrap it on my show tonight. So let me get it. Here it is. Here's look at the fancy, the fancy bow. So, oh, it's yes. Anne Marie said, made sure it's called a MILF robe. So here's my MILF robe. Now I'm going to be bringing Anne Marie onto the show. So Mother's Day, a week today, will be my 50th performance. 50th performance. You know, if you're lazy at wrapping, it's always good to get a bag and just shove tissue paper into the top, right? I mean, and also don't forget that. Look at this. There's some weight to this thing. Like this. There's some stuff. There's a lot of material here, you know. Like look at that fine. Like that's got cougar written all. It's like I skinned a leopard. Wow, look at that, and look at the sleeves here. Look at that. You know, that's very milfy. That's fine quality milf material. So. I'm going to have to put this on. I got to find out where the top is. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at a little bit of promo from Anne Marie Scheffler. It says on the tag, it says Anne Marie. There you go. So, it's Anne Marie. This says small. Do you think I'm small? You think this is going to fit? Small. She gave me a small one. Anne Marie said it's no animals were killed during the making of this fabric, so it's not or skinned alive. So let's put it on. See what this. Anne Marie, it's small though, darling. This isn't gonna fit. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this on. Oh my God, what's going on? Things are tied. Things are tied here. Yeah, so I got a farmer's tan today driving my car because I was in short sleeves. Today's the first day that I officially wore shorts. So I went to see Anne Marie and I went to see my friend who's an architect, Adam Tom, and dropped by his place. Okay, okay, here we go. Anne Marie, this is small. I can tell right now it's not, I don't know if it's like the sleeves are kind of short, darling. Okay, here we go. You look at that, you know. It's got a long, like, wow. If you like tying people up, this thing here is so long that you can tie a lot of people up with that. Because wow, look at, like, that's 10 feet of rope on that. Here we go. Well, it's a small, but it fits, which makes you wonder, how big is the large? Lord, thunder, and Jesus. All right, so Dave's got his MILF robe on this evening. There's my MILF robe. I got just the song for you. Let's see. So Anne Marie, put the link where people can buy these on your put your link so everybody could see where they can purchase this. All right, so let me play the song that. Emery, it's for me when I come over. All right, there you go. There's my that's me in leopard, me in my MILF outfit, which inspires this next song.
Ain't misbehaving all by myself in my MILF robe. Ain't misbehaving, I'm just sitting on the shelf, yeah, meow. Ain't misbehaving, yeah, I'm just saving my love for you. I know for certain, yeah, my love is spent. Ain't misbehaving, I'm just sitting on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm just sitting my love for you. Like Jack Horner, yeah, in the corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care, darling? Your kisses ain't worth fighting for, believe me. I'm through with flirting, don't think so. I don't got time for that. I'm through with dating, I'm just sitting by myself. Ain't misbehaving, I'm just saving my love for you. Here we go. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Yeah, your kisses are worth fighting for. Believe me, I'm through with going out. I don't go on Tinder, Bumble anymore. I'm just here at home in my milfy kind of robe. Ain't misbehaving, I'm just hanging out in my leopard skin robe. Yeah, maybe having a few cocktails at home during the pandemic. Meow, yeah, kind of feeling cat-like. 'Cause I ain't misbehaving. I'm just sitting in my Anne-Marie Scheffler kitty little robe, my milfy little attire. On a Sunday night. You want to wear that's the first that's my first song that I've ever performed in a MILF robe. So you saw it live here on Dave's Virtual Piano Bar. A piano player in a MILFy robe. It doesn't happen anywhere else. This is the only place you can see such a thing. And if you want to buy one of these fantastic things, you could. I can hardly wait to walk out in my neighborhood and take out the morning garbage wearing this, with rubber boots on, of course. I'm dying to see the comments. Okay. Hi, Chrissy Newton. Nice to see you. Yes, Claudette, it's whatever it takes, baby, to get this show. Got to get some more. I do think it's a little tight, though, Anne-Marie, I got to say. Not that I don't like wearing a tight leopard bodysuit. Yeah, Steve, I'll wear this to the mall, Actually, Anne-Marie now is getting upset. She says I'm stretching it. I pump iron wearing my MILF robe, yeah. I think I'm going to be driving around the MG convertible with some shades on wearing this MILFy robe. But look at the size. Look at this. I mean, if you like to tie up your partner, there's the beauty of this robe is there's plenty of room here to, to get into a little fun here. So I'm just saying, yeah. So there you go. I'll do a little spin for you. There's the MILF robe. Notice the lovely
You know, the detail on the sleeves. There we go. So, Anne-Marie Scheffler, thank you for that beautiful gift, that extra small gift, no less, and providing me with that Milfy Delphi moment tonight on Dave's Virtual Piano Bar Show. So Anne-Marie's going to be a guest 1 week from today to celebrate Mother's Day and all the mommy males out there. Oh yeah, I gave her a little twirl. Let's see. It's because I have my shirt under it. I don't know. It's still pretty. It's pretty. Where's the pirate outfit? It could be. It could. Yes. I should tell you a story. So Chrissy Newton is on here. We go for lunch on Halloween, and we decide to get dressed up. Hey, Lori, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Decide to get dressed up. Anne-Marie, don't forget to put the link of where people can buy this MILF robe on. Put it in the comments, and also put it in the Virtual Piano Bar group site so people can buy them. Because I think after I've put that on, you know, you're going to get, hey, Brett, nice to see you. You're going to get tons sold. I think Yellow Tulip wants to buy one. So, of course, what happened is Chrissy Newton says, "Oh, Dave, why don't we, we'll get dressed up on Halloween night, da 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 da." And I said, "Yeah, cool." Of course, we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet for lunch. So it's Halloween Day. I can't remember what day it fell on. I wear a pirate's costume every year for Halloween. Walk into the Broadview Hotel, fully dressed in my pirate's outfit, and there's Chrissy wearing just normal attire. You know, well, I was the only guy dressed up in the whole restaurant. I thought, I'll just wear it like I wear this every day. You know, it's all about how you execute. You know, walk with confidence. So there we go. Fly Me to the Moon. I can do Fly Me to the Moon. Thanks, Lori. So, I had a shower before the show started today, so that's why I'm looking a little cleaner than usual, perhaps. And I updated the software, but the comments are not showing up as typically as they do. Maybe I'll just maybe read it off the phone. It might be a lot easier. Okay, so where is Got to look for Facebook so I just want to see the comments to my show. Here we go. Got to turn the sound off. Okay, so let's do Fly Me to the Moon. Hey, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, I can do some Bruce Springsteen. Let's do Fly Me to the Moon. That's I can roll that one. We can roll with that one.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Why don't you fill my heart with song? Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and I adore. In other words, and I'll be true. In other words, darling, I love you. To the moon, let me play among the stars. You are all I long for, all I worship and I adore. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Why don't you fill my heart with song? Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and I adore. Yeah. In other words, darling, I love you. Yes, you know I love all of you. I love you for joining my virtual piano bar. Yes, I love all of you. Yes, I love all of you. Let's go to the moon, baby. Let's fly me to the moon. Actually, there's a bit of a moon outside today. You're welcome, Lori, and I'm glad you like it. Don't know, Boss Gags, what you've done to me. Let's see. Both Sides Now. I can do that song, Jeanette. You know, yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Let's do that. That's a beautiful song. So did everybody get outside today and enjoy this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous day? Like, ridiculously gorgeous. I think it got above 20 degrees. It's so beautiful out. Loved it. And it was nice to get my little car convertible out. It was really exciting to drive that around. So let's do this song. It's Joni Mitchell wrote this song when she was 19 years old. A huge talent. The words are just so beautiful. And if you think about a 19-year-old girl writing this, it's, you know, it's remarkable to say the least. So I'm just pulling it up here. So I use this thing. This is a guitar tab, so it shows all the words, right? So which I always forget typically. There's no music. Well, there's chords written on it. Bows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain, they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in the way. at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's the clouds' illusions I recall, and I really don't know clouds at all. Well, moons and Junes and Ferris wheel, the dizzy dancing way you feel, and every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. Now from up and down, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall, and I really don't know love at all. With tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud, and dreams and schemes and circus crowds have looked at love that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's wrong and something's right. I'm living every day. Now from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall, and I really don't know life at all. That is, Jeanette asked for that request. Both Sides Down by Joni Mitchell. Such a beautiful song. So let's see, what are the... Thanks, I'm glad you like that song. So I'm just looking at some of the... Hi, Dana, nice to see you. Dana Holmes Montgomery is in the house. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that song. Do I know any boss gags? No, Kate, can't say I do. Seeing if there's any other requests up here. So yeah, I shouldn't turn my head away from the audience. Excuse me. Need a director in the house. Okay, so let's see. Blue Suede Shoes, Johnny Rivers. Don't know that one, Lori. Somebody had also sent me a song. Where the hell is it? Where is that song? Where somebody texted me a song and said it was Fields of Grey. Well, maybe why don't I just look up the YouTube video? That's a lot easier. Fields of Grey.
There's Fields of Gold, I know that one, but not Fields of Gray. Of Gray. I never know how to spell gray. Is it Gray or EY? Oh, Bruce Hornsby does it. Pat Metheny, huh? Look at that. Phil Collins was on this album. Branford Marsalis. Man, that's heavy. Except they don't show the chords. Yeah, they don't show any of the. They don't show anything. They don't show any of the. Listen, let me see. I'll listen to it. Pat Metheny's on it, then you know. I can hear the Pat Metheny groove in there right away. It's a beautiful song. I don't know that song. I certainly would love to know that song, but I'll play a Bruce Hornsby song for you. I was messing around with this earlier today, and I think I can play it. Where is it? Here it is. Bruce Hornsby.
Standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare done, 'cause they can't buy a job. The man in the silk suit hurries by as he catches the poor lady's eyes, and just for fun, he says, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. But you don't believe them. Hey little boy, you can't go where the others go, 'cause you don't look like they do. I said, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Do you really think it was before you made the rules? And he said, son, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. But you can't believe them. On 64 to give those who ain't got a little more, but it only goes so far, 'cause the law don't change another's mind when all it seems is hiring time. Is the line on the colored bar, and it says that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is.
It's a really fun song to play on the piano. Bruce Hornsby, Just the Way It Is. He's a piano player too, yeah, so that makes sense. So let's get back to those comments coming to you live from Dave's Virtual Piano Bar. Andre Fab is watching. Thank you, Deborah. Carole King, isn't Carole King do a song called "You Got a Friend"? Somebody asked for a Carole King song. Who asked for Carole King? Also Robert Robertson. Don't really know Robbie Robertson, anything by him. So Jane Gillespie asked for Carole King. Somewhere Down the Crazy River. I could try it. I've never played that. Somewhere down the crazy river. Let's go. Let's see what that. See if I can pull that off. I always like playing new songs. You know, this whole virtual piano bar thing is crazy river. Why isn't it showing up where? Oh, here it is, Somewhere Down the Crazy River. I don't know if this song you can do on the piano. Let's see, because it's a really fantastic song. I recognize it now. Let me see. It's not playing it though. Come on, play it. Okay, we'll look at the other version and see if it'll play that. Why isn't it playing it? Come on. It's amazing. Okay, I'll just look it up on YouTube and play it from there. It's Daniel Lanois production. Like this, what this guy wrote. This version is just the basic chords. Listen to the track to figure out the rest. Well, that's what I'm going to do regardless. Okay, so let's go to YouTube and see if we can figure it out. I can See Clearly Now by Johnny Nash. Somebody just asked me for that piece as well. So what I like to do is Dave's Virtual Piano Bar. I always like to try songs that I've never done before, like this one, and see, could be a train wreck or we could make it through. See what happens. What's this called? Somewhere Down the Crazy River. Somewhere Down the Crazy River, Robbie Robertson. Okay. I know this has got a real bluesy New Orleans, like swampland kind of groove to it, if I recall. So I'm just listening to it. Okay, he sings like an octave higher than I do. So that's basically the intro. She said,
Catch the blue train to places I've never been before. Look for me somewhere down the crazy river. Somewhere down the crazy river. We'll catch the blue train and all the way to Kokomo. You can't find me somewhere down the crazy river. Somewhere down the crazy river. Take a picture of this.
he does a lot of talking through this song, you know, which is kind of cool. So the intro, I mean, I don't know if I can translate this to piano. Yeah, I can see it now. The distant neon shivered in the heat. And I was feeling like a stranger in a strange land. You know where people play with games with the night? God is too hot to sleep. I was following the sound of the jukebox up from the levee when all of a sudden I could hear someone whistling from right behind me, and I turned around and she said, "Oh yeah. Why do you always end up next cafe?" And I said, "I don't know, the wind just kind of pushes me this way." And she said, "Hang the rich." Catch the blue train. Anyways, that's how it starts, but I have to transpose it. Catch the blue train. Yeah. To places I've never seen before. Look at me, somewhere down the lazy river, somewhere down the lazy river. You catch the blue train, and all the way to Kokomo. You can't find me somewhere down the lazy river, somewhere down the lazy river. Take a picture of this. The fields are empty, abandoned 59 Chevy. Laying in the back seat, listening to a little Willie jam. We had one time to still, you know. Now I'm thinking of going down to Madam X to let her read my mind. All that voodoo stuff don't do nothing for me, man. And I'm a man with clear distinction, and I'm a man with a broad imagination. Fog the mind, you stir the soul. You can't find no control. Catch the blue train to places I've never been before. Anyways, that's me messing around with that song. That's a different kind of beast, that song. I think you could pull it off. I have to figure that song out. Hey, James Bonacici is in the house. Nice to see you. So we got people from everywhere watching tonight. That's awesome. So I'm in the. Somebody asked for Carole King, Blue Suede Shoes, Johnny Rivers. Somebody asked for I Can See Clearly Now. I can do that song. I haven't played that song. Yeah, that was definitely a Dave spin on that song. I mean, I just heard it for the first time. I've listened to that song before, but I've never tried playing it. And that, hey Liz, nice to see you. I'm gonna have to mess around with that song. It could be a really cool song to do. I have to figure out the singing part on this is way too high. But I love the words to it. It's like it tells a story, and I can just talk like this. You know, it's like a voiceover. Here we go. We're kind of like down in the swampland. Kitty McKechnie's in the house. Hi, Kitty. Nice to see you. Rebecca Pan. Nice to see you, Rebecca. Well, we got a lot of new faces in the house tonight. Anyways, instead of me focusing on trying to figure out that song, I am gonna learn it, but I'm gonna have to play with it a little because it's It's an unusual piece. It's really cool. It's a fantastic piece of music. I mean, I love his voiceover, speako. It's basically speaking most of the song. And I like to talk, as you can tell. So let's play this song, I Can See Clearly Now. I saw that blow by on the request. Johnny Nash, I Can See Clearly Now. I hope with all the sunshine and clear skies today, you were always on my mind. Elvis, you're always on my mind. Well, that's also, I could play that song. Deanne, nice to see you, and thanks for joining. And Willie Nelson does it as well. So whether it's by Willie, Elvis, well, I could play that. So we could play this song first. There's a lot of I Can Sees happening in the...
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Oh, I can see all obstacles in my way. Oh, gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain has gone. Although the bad feeling has disappeared, here's the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be bright, bright. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. Ahead, nothing but blue skies. Clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, bright sunshiny day. Bright, bright sunshiny day. Look around, nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky.
There you go. I can see clearly now. And after today, I think we can all see clearly now after that beautiful sunshine and clear blue skies that blessed us. Wider shade of pale. I could try that. Kimberly Ellen
Peroski. If I recall, you're Romanian. Brighter shade of pale. I kind of know that. I'm not. Claudette Murphy, thanks for creating this. Claudette, it is my pleasure to have created this. So tonight's my 43rd night. So 7 more days, 7 more nights, and I will be hitting number 50. I just want to say that I did 50 nights in a row. It's now a personal challenge for me to say I did 50 nights. If I can say I did 50 nights, then I did 40 in a row. That was last Thursday, hit 40. Now I'm targeting 50, and after 50 nights, it's going to be, I think I'm just going to do 1 night a week or something. I'm not sure how many nights I'll do a week, but it's this is the last 7-day stretch, and then it's time to get the boat ready. So I still remember it was March 20th was the first night I started, and I sat down. I had no gear. Like, I've got a professional light now. I bought a light off light to properly light things. I got multiple cameras going, which is really cool. And see if Adam texts me back. I wanted to get my buddy Adam. Oh no, he's stupid ass. He hasn't. So I've got multiple cameras going. We did the overhead cam, which is really fun to do during the instrumental stuff. And then I added a digital mixer, and I got eCam running, which is really amazing, which really allows me to add graphics. Like, don't forget, like, there's Dave's tip jar donations going to Home First Canada, help homeless out here in Canada. And so please, help them out and hit Dave's tip jar. So I could dress down one day. Yeah, maybe you would. So I started doing this, and I thought, well, if I have one person join on the first night, I'll just play a couple tunes for them and see what happens. And I've always wanted to start a virtual piano bar, mostly because I've been fired or let go from most of the bars that I play at, typically because they want musical wallpaper, and I like to interact with the audience. I mean, that's the beauty of performing, is interacting with the audience. And so I thought it'd be really neat to create a virtual piano bar where you just film yourself or do a live stream of yourself playing. And then when this whole crazy situation happened and we were basically quarantined to our homes, I thought, well, now I have a captive audience. And I thought, well, a good time to try this out. So that's what I did. And then I've been adding more gear. I got the 3 mics in the piano, got the vocal mic. So I had never in my life, I have to tell you, never in my life have I ever played, excuse me, I got the hiccups, 40 nights in a row, ever. Not even when I worked on cruise ships did I play 40 consecutive nights in a row, because we always had a day off. Yeah, so you want to hear Summertime, do you? Well, today's a good day to play Summertime, because it certainly felt like summertime, didn't it? So, yeah, I'll be happy to play that song. So here I am. I never expected after March 20th that here we are now into May, 43 nights in a row. I don't ever expected you or myself thought that we'd be doing the social distancing thing this long, that's for sure. The Way You Look Tonight. Okay, that's one of my favorite songs. I'll be happy to play that song. I should dress down, says Kate. Well, I guess I could. I guess I'll do a casual night. Maybe Monday night will be casual night. I'll do casual tomorrow. Tomorrow will be casual. Casual Monday. In honor of the beautiful sun we had today, here's a song, Summertime. Summertime,
and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, your mama's, yeah, she good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Oh, one of these mornings, yeah, you're gonna wake up singing. Then you're gonna spread your wings. Gonna fly to the sky. Oh, but till that morning, oh yeah, nothing's gonna harm you. With your daddy and your mama, we're gonna be standing by. Daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. Yeah, I've been checking her out. Hush, little darling, don't you cry. Summertime for you, because certainly after today's sunshine, the living certainly was easy. Yeah, gotta love that. Thanks, you guys all like that song. The funny thing is, I never like singing that song. I don't know why. I think it's from Porgy and Bess. I just always hear a woman singing that song. Well, you guys really like that. It's a hit for you. You're getting a lot of positive. I can do Ain't No Sunshine. Oh, I don't know, Kate. No, we can't jinx it, baby. We can't do Ain't No Sunshine because we've had the longest stretch of no sunshine. But I will play, I think you asked me The Way You Look Tonight, and I will play you that song now. I'll play you The Way You Look Tonight, and then I'm going to pour myself a cocktail. So, this is for you. You beautiful ladies, they're all dressed up. Guys too, but more for the ladies, looking mighty fine. I know you've got your sequins cocktail dress on tonight, your Jimmy Choo shoes, those pumps, that, really accentuate your legs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And your hair's all done, you got your face looking just gorgeous, eyelashes. You're looking so fine.
song for you.
Someday, when I'm awfully low and I'm feeling blue, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. But you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. With your word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that, that wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you and the way you look tonight. Word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you and the way you love tonight.
Jerome Kern, The Way You Look Tonight, because you look gorgeous. How can I not play that for you? And now I'm going to pour myself a cocktail, because we're getting into the last half hour of the Sunday night groove. Dave's Virtual Piano Bar. Thanks, Kate. That's one of my favorite songs to play. I've got a lot of miles on that song. Dan Sullivan Parsons is in the house. Steve sent her the link. I'll play that Elvis song that you had asked for. I'm just doing my nails now while watching and listening to David. Hopefully I'll have a positive outcome on the nails then. Okay. I have to say the Elvis version of this song is really beautiful. Maybe I Didn't Love You. You're Always on My Mind is what it's called. Willie Nelson does it. I gotta find it. Willie Nelson, there he is. Always on my mind. Okay, Hang tight. I'm just going to pour a cocktail, and I'll be right back. Okay. So this is a bourbon I'm drinking. Listen to that. It's beautiful. And it's really strong, so I have to cut it down with ice, a lot of ice. And I find that as the evening goes on, and I've been singing, for now and 90 minutes in, my voice goes lower and lower and lower because your vocal cords get more relaxed. I like that tone, this tone. We're just like at the later in the evening. I could do Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Dana. So, this song is really beautiful. I have a lot of, it's a tough song for me it's an emotional song for me because of what I associate it with. So I sang it during some pretty traumatic moments. So it's got a lot of meaning for me.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind, and you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times, and I guess I never told you, and I'm so happy you were mine. Little things you know I should have said and done, I just never took the time. And you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Show me just one more time that I can keep you satisfied.
Willie Nelson, You're Always on My Mind. Also, Elvis, of course, covered that piece, and he does a beautiful version of it. Thanks, Kimberly. Glad you liked it. Ursula, nice to see you, Ursula. Let's see. Sam, thanks, Sam. So let's see what's next on the list of tunes. It's funny. I can see that I got some sunshine today on my face. Let's see, everything that I sing makes me feel good, Jeanette. Okay, how about I do Freebird? Did I do Freebird the other day? Freebird? So look for that. I thought I did Freebird. That's a familiar song. I think I played it. Yeah, I did. I'll do Freebird. I'm gonna do a song. Both I played Yellow Tulip. I played both sides now earlier, but I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna do an original piece that I haven't played an original for a while, so I'm gonna do an original piece. Let's see if this is capturing. Okay, good. We got that going. So that was an original that I like to do. I wrote that piece, God, it's got to be 30 years ago, while I was working on a cruise ship. I wrote that. So I'm glad you like it. Michelle asked for Modern Love. Claudette, you missed Both Sides Now. The beauty of it is, Claudette, so all these videos, every night that I record this, and I post it to YouTube. You can find Dave's Virtual Piano Bar on YouTube, and I really would love it. I'd encourage you to subscribe. I've got over 40 videos now, 2 hours. That's 80 hours of piano music on that site, which is crazy. Like, that's a lot. Claudette, Both Sides Now, actually multiple versions of it, will be on Dave's Virtual Piano Bar, YouTube. So don't forget the tip jar. Don't forget to hit the tip jar. I've noticed nobody's tipped tonight. Nobody's hit the tip jar, you know. Hey, Rocky, nice to see you. Rocky, I haven't heard from your social media person about doing this contest. I want to do the contest. We're going to do a contest where everybody has to submit them playing the piano, and whoever gets the most likes is going to win. We're going to have multiple variations of that. So that'll be coming up this week as our last week of Dave's Virtual Piano Bar, because after that I'm just going to be doing one night a week. We'll see. So that's going to be a really fun contest. And there we go. So Dave's Virtual Tip Jar, please contribute to that. It's going to homes to help the homeless people. The charity that I'm working with is why can't I see it? Homes First Canada. Somebody asked me for Modern Love. I love playing that piece. Oh no, also somebody asked for Freebird. So I'll play that first.
And if I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now, 'cause there's too many places I've got to see. And if I stay here with you, girl, well, things just wouldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you'll never change, yeah. And this bird you cannot change. Sweet love, yeah. Though this feeling I can't change, but please don't take it all so badly, yeah. 'Cause Lord knows I'm to blame. And if I stayed here with you, girl, couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you'll never change, yeah.
Freebird. I remember somebody asked me to play that. Just Be You. Yes, that was a cough, Talene. Could be a COVID cough. No, I've been coughing for a long time. Yellow Tulip says the tip jar is not showing. It's pinned in the comments. I'll post the pin. I'm going to repost the tip jar in case you guys can't see it. Okay, I just reposted the tip jar so you can see it. So we're coming down to the last few songs of the evening. So let's go and find, let's see, what's a song that I haven't done? What are you guys asking for? Hi, Stephanie Noss. Nice to see you. Let's see. Okay, so let me pick a piece. I haven't done a Billy Joel song. I'm gonna play a Billy Joel song. I played this song the other night. Somebody had asked me for it. Down Easter Alexa. It was a really fun song, gorgeous song to play.
Down Easter Alexa, cruising through Block Island Sound. Jordan goes west to the vineyard. Tonight I am Nantucket bound. We took on diesel back in Montauk yesterday, left this morning for the bells of Gardner Bay. Like all the locals, I have had to sell my home. Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone, so I could own my Down Easter Alexa, to go where the ocean is deep. The giants are out there in canyons, a good captain can't fall asleep. I got bills to pay and children who need clothes, and if there's fish out there, but where God only knows. They say these waters aren't what they used to be. I've got people back on the land who count on me. So when you can see my Down Easter Alexa, and you're working with Rod and the reel, tell my wife that I'm trolling Atlantis, and I still have have my hands on the down east of Alexa, more miles from the shore. They told me I can't sell no stripers, and there's no luck in sport fishing here. I was a bayman like my father was before. I made a living as a bayman anymore. For a man who works the sea, there ain't no island left for islanders and me. And I'm on down east to Alexa, many more miles I drive from shore. And they told me I can't sell the stripers, and there's no luck in sword fishing here.
Sounds, that song is like a fisherman's lament. So beautiful. Billy Joel's into, he loves boats, and he owns a few really gorgeous traditional, they look like fishing boats, and they're absolutely stunning. Probably $500,000 to build one of them, the way he puts it together. So, checking out the comments. Oh yeah, you asked for Modern Love. Come back tomorrow, we'll do Modern Love. Because I'm on the last song for tonight. The last song is Smile. Because, we've been all smiling together throughout the pandemic. We smile here at Dave's virtual tip jar, how's my brain wired? Virtual piano bar. So I have to say that I am truly blessed to have you all join me every evening. It's been 43 nights, and allow me, because your presence allows me to share my music with you, and that really does make me feel happy. Any artist achieves success by affecting other people, making them getting an emotional reaction. Of course, happiness is one of them. So I really do, I just want to let you know, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I feel really, really grateful that you've allowed me to do this. And so with that in mind, one of my favorite songs is by Charlie Chaplin, and I've been playing it every night to close the evening, and it's called Smile, written in 1924, and the words really resonate with what we're going through now. And so no matter what you're experiencing, because everybody's routine has been changed, the benefit of changing routine is that it forces upon you a new perspective. It's like everybody was told to take a break, sit down, reflect, and wonderful things have been created from this. And for me, the wonderful thing that was created, of course, is the virtual piano bar, and a chance for me to share my music with you. So with that in mind.
Smile though your heart is breaking, smile even though it's aching. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking, you'll see that life is still worthwhile. Smile through your fear and sorrow, smile even though it's over. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile, what's the use of crying? Smile, what's the use still worthwhile. Darling, if you just smile. That's all you have to do. Smile, man. We had a lot of reasons to smile today with that beautiful sunshine cascading down upon us. That made me smile. I'll be back tomorrow night for another 2 hours of virtual piano bar playing your requests. If I didn't play tonight, my apologies. I will get to it tomorrow night, hopefully. Please share the virtual piano bar. We got over 800 people on it. I'd love to get it up to 1,000. So if you can invite others to join, I would be very grateful. And don't forget, if you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, because that's who's sponsoring this, is Home with Johans. I gotta play my tagline. You're in good hands with your hands. Get your hands on your hands. You think I play piano well? Wait till you see me do real estate. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I will see you back tomorrow night. Casual Monday. I'm going to just be dressing casually. Tomorrow is 6 more nights left to go until I'm going to be doing only one night a week. So 50th night on Mother's Day. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I really feel grateful that I've had this opportunity to connect with you through music. Thank you so much.